Mike McKinley from Minneapolis, Minnesota has over 4 decades of business experience that began with his own garbage hauling business at 15. This made him attractive only to unique girls. Mike is a business person first and a speaker second. Over the years, he has acquired street-smart wisdom dealing with real-world, real business, and real-life situations, which allows him to customize and build unique presentations for each client he serves. Because of life's many challenges, Mike believes that each day is a gift. We learn from our experiences, and laughter truly is the best power we possess. Please join me in giving a warm welcome back to the stage, Mike McKinley.
All right, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, dear. Thank you. I've never really been on Survivor, but I lived in northern Minnesota, so there's some equalness there. Well, I did, what the introduction said, I did start my own business in high school, hauling garbage. Didn't have many dates, but I had money. Then I had dates. Funny how that worked. And I was president. I grew up as president of a large company, and I left that company because of something they said. You're fired. If they're going to talk to me that way, I'm not going to stay anymore. What I learned some things, and I learned about together we learn from one another to give to each what needs require to continue to learn together. And so we've built companies and built people into depending on each other, and that's the interesting thing. So I talk about the challenges. Somebody said, do you have anything positive to say about our business and our consulting side? And I said, no, you hire me here because of the challenges. You know what's going right. So things are challenging, and your people want to stay, or are they trying to get out? That's kind of the word here, what we're working on. So we've come up with these 6 things of how to build people's confidence and their attitude and their responsibility, have them energized, and being enthusiasm is important. And then that's kind of reignition stuff, because everyone needs a boost, and a boost is a source of help or encouragement leading to increase or improvement. Isn't that funny? My father used to say everyone needs a pat on the back. Sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's harder. And we all need that. We all need it. So the basics are still the basics. Everybody wants it clean. Everyone wants people to be nice to them. Everyone wants to trust everybody. It's funny how it sells the same. So it's business not as usual. And so these 3 things of what we build on, of direct results and building of values and building and developing for tomorrow, that's what I work with companies on. That's what I do with that. When I spend my money, it's a negative experience as a responsibility of the person who takes my money to make it positive. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's kind of great. And in all that, we say it's the people, it's not the building, it's not the building, it's not the building. And for some reason, the owner of the building thinks it's the building. No, it's not. Right? So why do business? Because you look at the failure. I mean, this is Joe Malarkey. This is what, get this stuff, People don't feel good about who they are, what they're doing, or who the customer is. How many of you have walked into a store and felt like the enemy? Isn't that interesting, huh? How many of you have walked in the store and there's a group up there and you know what they're saying to you? Oh, cripes, here comes another one. Just when we ordered a pizza. And it's a pizza place. I don't get it. So sometimes you have to review. You have to review about business. This is, if you get nothing else out of this 10 minutes, this is it, all right? Get your pen out. This is it. This is how business works. What's the customer got that we want in business? What? Thank you. Here is what business is all about. The customers got the money. We got the stuff. We want to get rid of our stuff and get there I'm not going too fast. How many times you go into a business and say, oh no, this is our stuff. You can't take our stuff. No. You might give us money, but you can't take our stuff. It's crazy. And business does stupid stuff. Look at this, closed due to yucky weather. What is that about? Make up your mind. You live in North Dakota. Holiday Inn, they're trying to drive business away. Look at this, stay with someone you know. What is that about? Don't call your business BM Service. So I had this, about 15 years later, I went by the business, they had put up a new sign. Isn't it fun? BM Gas and Service. Where is the marketing department? I don't know. Parking, Chili's customers, other cars crushed and melted. Ooh. Little strong. Sorry, we closed. We out of meat. Makes you believe in the education system, doesn't it really? Huh? This is the favorite. This is Lincoln, Nebraska, okay? Candy store, got it? No! We do not have ice cream, huh? Candy store, huh? Here's what happened. Somebody came in and asked, candy store, and somebody went ballistic. Hey, where's a candy store? You go get a piece of paper and get some magic marker. We're on site. We're gonna keep those customers. Hey! I was with my wife. I said, can I go in and ask? Can I please? She looks at the sign. She says, "You're gonna have a gun. I'm gonna shoot you." And I learned something. I learned that if enough people, candy store, enough people come in and ask for, maybe we should sell. It's what we call market research. Isn't that fun? Huh? So a little about the business of being in business. It's about our people. It's about, and we try to move people into the wanna stage versus the have to. You know where I learned that? Two people hooked up to one another, and they have to be together. It's different than the wanna. And the have to is what? Who are you with? Him. Where'd you find him? I don't know. Followed me home one night. I don't know. But there's something wonderful about wanna. And that's what we try to do. And the RAD system is responsibility, accountability. And you got to remind people. I work with leadership people, and I said, you got to do it often. Because people forget. They go home and have 2 beverages and forget where they work. So you got to help them. You got to help them. You got to help them. So you're dealing with difficult people need to be educated. There's nothing wrong with them. They just aren't smart. So you got to help them. You got to help them. An evaluation without education is just conversation. Nothing serious. Just a little chat with the boss. You got to look at it. Okay. So what's the deal? Because everybody needs a report card. The worst thing that management hates is that do I have to do another evaluation? Yes, because it's important. That's what's important. So we offer these principles of service, of helping people, building companies, making them improve, making that, and then we unlearn the stuff, and that's hard because we've done it that way all the time. So we teach them skills of using the skills that we teach. I learned this from doctors. They do it all the time on us. So training is planned. Training takes time and effort. Training never ends. We've decided not to do any training right now because our employees would just go to our competitors. There's a positive statement, don't you think? That's right. Let's keep them stupid and keep them with us. Let them wait on our customers. That'll help us. So you either train them or trade them. That's what they do in sports. We have to do it in business too. So it's solving a problem. How do we anticipate problems? Sorry, we are out of toilet paper. Have a nice day. Yeah. So anticipate problems is the key. If you spend all your time reacting to problems, you have no time to anticipate. The hardest thing, I think, in my job is teaching people to look down and see what's coming at them. It's fun. If you got a problem, put up a sign. Do not stack anything along the cooler wall. Isn't that right? That doesn't work. Put up a bunch of signs. And what's the behavior? They're still piling stuff along the cooler wall. Failure's good, as Joe said. If it didn't make so many mistakes, it wouldn't be so smart. She runs a huge company and teaches this, that we're going to screw up every once in a while. So forgiveness is important. Nobody's perfect. So we help them become more perfect as they go. So there's surprise challenges, and we're just about done. Always surprise challenges. And then there's always something. First Lutheran Catholic Church. Yes, somebody's been messing with these people. Reserve parking for the blind. If a car runs up here, run for your life. Yogurt factory, large beer. Yes, every time I have a yogurt, I have a beer chaser. Oh, it's wonderful. You'll never get to work on time. We've hired you for the fun instead of meeting planner, but paid you for the content. I'm a serious guy who delivers fun stuff. This is what I do for you. Come and see me and then ask me to get a free kazoo, because we do something with kazoos that you'll love to hear. We got a bunch of books to give away. I don't want to take them home with me. So I can be your mouthpiece, whether it's your life, your labor, your love, and I teach people that they have a choice. That they have a choice. Thank you very much. If you smile a lot, people wonder what you're up to. Thank you. Thank you very much.